All right, folks, so today's video is on something that a lot of people out there are going to go, holy macaroni, when they see the price. Now, people who are audiophiles, they probably won't shirk. They'll be like, yeah, okay, that's totally an affordable product. But these things we're looking at today, these are on the higher spectrum of things, and that's because they're basically an audiophile headphone that also doubles as an NFC and Bluetooth device at the same time. So they're really, really high end. These things are by Aladdinaudio. They're a pretty new company, but these guys are trying to compete with all the big boys, with Sony, you know, with all the big names. I'm not going to throw them all out there. You guys know who they are, but they're trying to compete at that same level. And when I first got the headphones in and took a look at them and everything, I thought, wow, this is like shocking. Would people buy this? But when we actually went out and we did the research, these headphones are actually, for what they are in the right price bracket. So they're not actually overpriced whatsoever. Now, these Aladdinaudio things, these are the Acura Pro headphones, and they have a lot of features, including that they're like, you know, totally made of metal.
Not that type of metal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was that type of metal. I guess I was wrong. So with that said, though, let's jump in. Let's take a look at what comes in the box. Let's actually talk about how comfortable they are, what they're made out of, and how they actually sound. Let's go. Take it out. For you folks out there who are interested in the box, here's the front of the box. Here is the back of the box. Spin it around. All right, so that was that. For those of you who like that anyways. And we have another box, which shows even more stuff in here. More of their design and all that good stuff. So this little thing pulls out right here, which is kind of interesting. Have not had an unboxing that's quite, you know, this type of look. It's a little bit different. So let's go ahead and pop that open, pop the top open. You guys can see right now all the components that come inside the box. So before we take a look at the headphones, let's take a look at the accessory pack, which is actually pretty well fleshed out. You get the USB wall cable, you get the actual fast charging cable, and charging time is about 2.5 hours, and it says the charge on the headphones lasts about 24 hours. That means you get 24 hours of listening on those headphones before you got to use the fast charger again. So that's pretty cool. You also get the mini to standard little headphone adapter, nice little gold thing there. This is also cool, little caliper bracket. I don't know if you guys do a lot of hiking and stuff like that. You guys will be familiar with that. This actually hooks up to the case so you can take it around with you if you want to go. This little thing right here. And then you just loop it through there, put it in your backpack, wherever you're going. You're up on the side of the mountain, which is pretty awesome. So that's a pretty cool feature. Totally portability. There's also another little adapter right here for like an aviation connection. Not exactly sure what that is because I'm not an aviation guy, but it's in there. So if anybody out there knows what that is, leave your comment down below because I'm always willing to learn as well. Last but not least, we have the headphone cable itself, and on it as well is a microphone, and it also has adjustable stuff right on. So not only are you actually getting a pair of headphones, you're getting a totally controlled environment as well. You have your volume control and all that in the cable, and once you get to the headphones, we'll talk about those. You can actually control your songs and everything on those. So let's get this out of the way and get to the meat of the product. There's a nice leather case as well. This is made very nice and tough, great and portable. It's also very lightweight, and obviously the headphones are folded up because they're inside of this little case, so they fold up nice as well. So boom, check these out. These particular ones right here, these are nice. They look white and gold. There's 4 different color variations that come with these, and the NFC is actually built into the headband, so it's pretty cool. These guys are really want to talk about the foam headphones because they're made out of this type of material that's kind of like memory foam on a bed, so that when you put them on your head and you put them back on, when you take them off, they're meant to totally surround your ear, totally isolating so you don't hear any noise outside of the headphones. And they work pretty well in that department. Once you put them on, they're on your head, the outside noise, I mean, obviously it's coming up somebody and screaming at you, hear a horn honking loud, you'll hear that, but general just side now noise, you're not going to hear wind blowing or anything like that. On a plane, they'd be great as well for that. Plus, they're totally adjustable, and they're made out of this really killer metal, which like in the beginning you guys saw I was joking about that one. This is a metal version, but the reason they're metal is because of what they're made out of. And the metal actually helps these headphones have less type of static whatsoever. So when you're using on Bluetooth and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about any type of static because the way these things are made, they're made to cut all of that stuff out of the headphone. So pretty cool stuff all in all. I mean, now This is the part where people are going to really get kind of freaky. These things are $399, but I got to say, when Aladdinaudio first released the Acura Pro, they were $600, and we kind of held back on our review. We were like, wow, $600 for a pair of headphones, I was kind of worried how'd you guys react. I thought you guys might try to throw rocks at me through the screen, but then we started getting into them, started playing with them. We're like, wow. Now, obviously I talked about Bluetooth. So as you guys can see right here, they're very easy to connect by the Bluetooth. And another great feature of these is by NFC is by doing the one touch. Now one touch, all you have to do is actually touch the headphones, the top of them, up to the screen of your phone. And then boom, they're instantly connected. This is great for when you're at the gym and stuff like that. You don't want to worry about the Bluetooth. You just want to get up and going really quick. You can bam, get up and going very, very fast. To operate the Acura Pros is actually really, really easy. And like I said before, they're not only headphones, they're also a controller. So to turn them on, you just hold the center button for 3 seconds. That will turn the headphones on. And then after that, you guys can see, kaboom, boom, boom, the light comes on, we're up and going. And not only can you control the volume, you can control your song. So say you're at the gym and you hate the song you're listening to, you don't have to go back over to your phone or anything. You can just simply click forward or back through these simple commands right here, and you're good to go. So everything's operated on the headphones. That's totally, I would say hands-free, but it's completely wires-free. That's a more accurate statement. Now, they're also very stylish, and they have weight on them. Now, I know people might say, wait, stop right there. The way they're going to be on my head, it's not that way. They're weighty, but they're nice. I know you guys out there who play guitar, you'll relate to this. When you get a guitar and it feels really heavy in your arms, you're like, wow, this thing just feels like solid. These headphones feel solid. They don't feel like junk at all. Like, okay, we had a pair of headphones that we talked about the other day, the Sony ones. They were like $39 headphones. Compared to like the Sony headphones, these are like an ultimate Ferrari Rolls Royce. They just really are. And these are not geared for gaming. They're not marketed as a gaming headphone whatsoever. These headphones are marketed as high quality audiophile headphones. And that's why they have the included cable. So if you're an audiophile and you go, oh, I don't like any of that wireless stuff, it brings my music quality down, and you've got your snob nose and your English accent. No offense to English, I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying. You've got your little snotty thing going on. Nope, you've got the cable. But the thing is, in today's wireless world with the NFC and Bluetooth environment, things do sound really good. And if you're at the gym, do you really want to have your phone bouncing when you're on that treadmill up and down with you bouncing with your phone in your pocket and a cable dragging around? I know I don't. Not at all. So, especially when you got headphones like this. And if you're really into high quality music and you're a music snob, doesn't matter where you go, you want high quality audio. And these are those. So with that said though, let's jump in and let's actually take a listen and let's hear how they sound. Now, I know this isn't the most absolute, dollar for dollar, apple to apple test, but it's the best that we can do without being there, without you being here with us. So let's do it. All right, you're back. So, I gotta say, turn those bad boys off. Not bad at all. really good bass response, clean mids, nice highs, not too over-drowning in any department. I mean, you can obviously, have an equalizer inside your phone or whatever, and you can change those settings. And for those people out there who have Macs, any Mac that you have pretty much already has a Bluetooth device in it, so you'll be able to use that and use all your iTunes and all that crap. For other people out there with PCs and stuff, you just got to stick a little Bluetooth unless your motherboard has one, you're up and going. But I gotta say, these are really great headphones. They're $399. They're priced just below the other headphones of this exact type of caliber. If you don't believe me, when we go to the link down below, you guys can check out other ones of the same type of thing, and you guys will see there's some crazy ones that are even $10,000 for a set of headphones. Like the comment you just made where you're looking at me is, they better be made of solid fucking gold. And to be honest with you, yeah, for that price, they better be. These things are totally well made. They're very flexible. I don't think you want to flex them around too much because obviously your NFC and stuff control is all in here. Very flexible control band. I like it. 40 millimeter cones inside of these things deliver superb sound. I don't know. I gotta say, for $399, if you want audiophile level headphones and you want some you can take anywhere and use anywhere, the Acura Pros, they're a pretty solid deal. We'll have a link down below to both their website and where you guys can pick up some of these for yourself. If you can find any out there anywhere you want to go check out, go listen to them. You won't be disappointed. I'm Elric, you're watching Tech of Tomorrow. I'm off to listen to some rock. Metal time!